El Atzum Gevor Ra, God mighty in power, who can stand before you. Leviathan is but a shadow of your strength. Rule over the chaos in my life and be exalted in every deep place I fear. Yehovah Elohi El Atzum Gevor Ra. Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me, and cover me and stir me, and speak through me with your Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness and humility to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Yod, He, Vav, He. Hand, behold, nail, behold. Job, chapter 40. Look, any hope of capturing him is futile. One would fall prostrate at the very sight of him. No one is fierce enough to rouse him. So who can stand up to me? Who has given me anything and made me pay it back? Everything belongs to me under all of heaven. I have more to say about his limbs, his strong talk, and his matchless strength. Who can strip off his scaly garment? Who can enter his jaws? Who can pry open the doors of his face, so close to his terrible teeth? His pride and his rows of scales tightly sealed together. One is so close to the next that the air cannot come between them. They are stuck one to another, interlocked and impervious. When he sneezes, light flashes out. His eyes are like the shimmer of dawn. From his mouth go fiery torches, and sparks come flying out. His nostrils belch steam like a cauldron boiling on fire. His breath sets coals ablaze. Flames pour out from his mouth. Strength resides in his neck, and dismay dances ahead of him as he goes. The layers of his flesh stick together. They are firm on him, immovable. His heart is as hard as stone, yes, hard as a lower millstone. When he rears himself up, the gods are afraid. Besides themselves in despair, if a sword touches him, it won't stick. Neither will a spear or a dart or a lance. He regards iron as straw and bronze as rotten wood. An arrow cannot make him flee. For him, sling stones are so much chaff. Clubs count as hay, and he laughs at a quivering javelin. His belly is as sharp as fragments of pottery. So he moves across the mud like a threshing sledge. He makes the depths seethe like a pot. He makes the sea boil like a perfume kettle. He leaves a shining wake behind him, making the deep seem to have white hair. On earth there is nothing like him, a creature without fear. Aleph Tav, he looks straight at all high things. He is king over all proud beasts. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading this interesting 41st chapter of Job? We can love Yehovah by surrendering what we cannot subdue to his authority. Love Yehovah by standing in awe of his supremacy over visible and invisible realms. Love Yehovah by worshiping him as the one whose rule extends from heaven to the sea's depths. How can we love our neighbors as Yeshua loves us? By reminding them that even the most terrifying forces answer to Yehovah's voice. How can we bear one another's burdens? By pointing each other to Yehovah when chaos arises. He tames what we cannot. What are the top 3 fruits of the Spirit found? 1. Faithfulness. Yehovah never relinquishes control, even when we feel overwhelmed by the deep. peace, shalom. Though Leviathan rages, Yehovah is unshaken and sovereign. 3. Joy. Even the fiercest creatures testify to the power and majesty of our Creator. What is the Hebrew word that encapsulates this chapter? Leviathan, Leviathan, a twisting, sea-dwelling creature, symbol of chaos and strength. Reference: Job 41 verse 1, anchor sentence. Leviathan embodies untamable power and deep chaos, answering not to man, but existing as a living declaration that Yehovah alone commands the deep. At Sefer Insight, Leviathan, amplified meaning: Leviathan is the sealed authority of hidden chaos, ruled by the hand of the shepherd. Finding Yeshua in the scriptures, Job 41 verses 10 through 11. No one is fierce enough to rouse him, yet Yeshua walks calmly upon the sea. Job 41 verse 34. He looks down on all that are haughty, fulfilled as Yeshua confronts prideful spirits and stills the chaos. Yeshua, the Prince of Peace, tames every storm and binds the serpent beneath his feet. Mitzvah response, Torah-based, mitzvah. Psalm 104 verse 26. There is Leviathan, whom you formed to frolic there. A response might look like this: I will not fear what I cannot control, for Yehovah made it, governs it, and uses it for his glory. Hebrew declaration: Leviathan ba yadicha lo ira min tahom, meaning Leviathan is in your hand, I will not fear the deep. We'll end with the Aaronic blessing using the name. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward your bringing order, and he'll provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Shalom, shalom.